Can you keep a hand that doesn't have a payoff and doesn't have and has free lands? I have a lot of good draws, obviously, but you would maul, especially in game one. Do have double removal Sentinel. We're playing like 18 lands, so I don't know what the odds are of having a 0 lander, but any good draws we have. 4 Saga, 4 Tamiyo, 4 Emry 12. Defector is probably decent, 15. 17. I think I'll keep. Easy. Just free. I was thinking on the. I feel like we're because we disagree a lot, so I feel like I take the. I would say it's like probably at least 60-40 in my favor though. When they disagree. Play the Mox Amber now. Doesn't make a ton of sense. I was thinking Portable Hole was better because it's just bombardment you're stopping with Sentinel. Well, I guess the answer was it did not matter. Here's our champion, Teffers. Does tap for mana. I could like give them back guide and I could just bounce bombardment and it costs a mana, or I could just not be fancy and make token and win the game. Yeah. Let's just do that. You attack into Philia here. Now we have to worry about Philia because of Sauce. I can dispatch, but then I can't make a token. Yeah, it's just not worth the damage. Just spew. Do you want without unknown? I mean, I feel like the hand's pretty reasonable against unknown, no? Portable Hole, Sentinel, enough cards to turn on dispatch. It's like 2 draw steps. It's like 2 draw steps to draw some payoff, and then Kappa Cannoneer is probably good even if I draw it like on turn 3. Wait, was that the French embassy? Never mind, just a Polish flag. Alright. Did I end up doing Shadowsphere? And I think I did, right? Surely making another token here is great. Need to be a little careful that it don't pop off, but... Oh no, I didn't play Shadowsphere? Just couldn't be bothered. There. I don't have mana for Lava Boots and Dispatch. Made out of Spew. Maybe just attack was 1. I don't think it makes a ton of sense to not keep a blocker because they can just get a chum blocker by dealing damage with Pride. Alright, the deck's already better against energy. We got 2 last time. So clearly this is much better. Look at the Teferi. Beautiful wings. I think it's in 2 hours of Vinci. I'm gonna try to stick around, I think, to watch it. Is everyone? Alright, Sentinel seems reasonable. They have a lot of spells. Welding Jar seems reasonable. The Fairy's never the worst. Extra Graveyard Hate. Flute for bombardment, meh, crypt, hope. So we should assume some wear tears and some meltdowns. I guess you need rebuke after sideboards. Maybe Teferi in this matchup is all ambitious. Yeah, they recorded already, pre-recorded. Needle can, I don't know, stay. Spellbomb can probably stay. First Lantern can probably stay. Skrelv can go. Rebuke in, Welding Jar in, and then an extra Sentinel in. Let's try that. Wrath of the Skies. They have like probably a mix of Stony, Meltdown, and Wear Tear. This hand could be good. Oh, like one extra land, but that's a plan. They're mulliganing. They mulliganed last match too, or last game. Ragsy boy. A raga van. This hand's kind of the nuts. Meltdown, what did I say? Yeah, when 03 was Esper. It was not my best effort. Let's play Mox. It lets me fetch for Hallowed Fountain. Give them one treasure. I have another portable hole. Portable hole's gonna be good though. What am I worried about? Season Paro, pretty good. Fable, pretty good. Bunch of good hits though. Could have Meltdown, could have Stony. I know I played Stony last turn. Meltdown for one. Alright, well, we got it out of the way at least. Oh, and they're gonna have Blood Moon. Wow, what a silly mistake. I could have at least Rebuke. Not that they're gonna care. I was gonna say, I'll say it because I was gonna say it. I was gonna say that's why I don't like Kappa Cannoneer, without being result oriented. Just because I was gonna get to 4 mana and maybe not able to cast it. But now I'm able to cast it, so. Yeah, you probably just want to. I think Mengu. Doesn't Mengu say that Kappa Cannoneer is kind of like the best card in these decks? In general, he always plays 4. Maybe you just need to always build your artifact decks, and maybe I was old to. We'll see. Not like this game's over though. Let's see, what am I drawing? Hallowed Fountain. Not interested. It beats the hate if you can get it in play before the hate, though. It's kind of the problem. Alright, is this good enough to attack with Cannoneer? 4 or 5, they're getting... Alright, this thing's an artifact too. Do you attack here? I'm getting a bubble draw and they're down to 1 card. You try and erase? I feel like I'm not in a rush to try and erase, but you'd smash. So I tag them down to 12. They go up to 13. I draw 2 cards. They kind of have to kill Emry. It's all scary because they have I guess it's kind of bad if they have Guide plus creature. If they have just Flage, they get that trigger anyways. So if I attack and they have Flage, they kill my Emry, they attack me for 5. I've traded 6 for 5, which is not great. And they get tokens. Isn't it bad to attack if they have Flage? I'm just trading 6 damage for 5 damage and they're gaining life and getting more tokens. Next turn gives me a... Yeah, I have like kind of free turn clock anyways. It's a good point too. Roll the Flage. Nope. Good Johnny. Why to get 2 cats? Wait, alright, they didn't gain life. Can get Sentinel. Wow, I have Portable Hole too. And have no cards in hand. Alright, let's do Portable Hole. Let's exile. Okay. Okay, we beat 2 bad draws. Oh, I do have turn 2 Tef. I was gonna say not the greatest Tef I've ever seen, but actually not the worst. Ooh, Tef against that deck. I never beat Belcher. Let's see if I can. Ooh, Saga? Saga Lantern double Mox. That gets me Needle into play really fast too. But I missed out on a token. They don't have Lotus, but it can kill me on turn 4. We're into Belcher, we're into Tamiyo. I get Needle and play that Ice pretty hard. I missed out on a token. Alright, let's play Saga on turn 1. Scalding Tarn? All my fancy plans. How is it not Belcher? The Fairy's such gas here. Is it better than just making a token? What do they have? Replicate? Counterspell? Counterspell Mox Opal? I mean, I could see it. It does let me play Saga, let's see. You are playing a control deck. Counterspell. Oh, kind of got. I really got. I got punished for turn 2 Saga, or turn 1 Saga. I guess it's kind of unlikely you play that land on turn 1 in Belcher, now that I think about it, right? That's literally the last one you would play. So maybe I punted. Also, just want to say that if this was a Skrelv, I could make a token here. Maybe Skrelv not so bad. Bad. Spellbomb's nice against removal. Yeah, they're either gonna like play a land tapped or play that and pay free life because they have spells there, or just so unlikely. Alright, do I get greedy here and play the Tef? Maybe sack Spellbomb in this matchup. What are they playing? Just a control deck? What am I even gonna name? Jay's Divine Sculpture? Yes. All I had to do to win this game is just not play Saga on turn 1, I think. And it was just like unlosable. Dude, I can't. They're playing Splinter Twin. And I named Jace. And I attack. I thought about not attacking. I was like, what could they even have? Snapcaster? That's fine. Oh, and I just didn't sack. Oh, that just happened. Oh, this game was silly. Oh, it's massive tilt. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, this game was literally unlosable. And now the sideboard games are probably going to be pretty rough. Not sure what I'm supposed to cut. It looks pretty decent. I hate it when I get emotionally attached and I get so upset over like such a meaningless loss. Kind of almost don't want to do Needle and Flute in this matchup. I mean, Flutes, are they even gonna have like the combo after sideboard? Flute at least is instant speed.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Also, aren't they gonna have like Tamiyo? Add Dispatch, I guess. Yeah, let's not do the Flute. Flute's kind of awkward. I don't want to play Flute in my deck. I'm not gonna do Hope either. Damn, that first game was such a comedy of errors. Really very tilting. What are we gonna have? Harbinger for Saga or Recall? Do I have a twin list? Just want to see what I had in my sideboard. It was just all meltdowns. Okay. Oops, all meltdowns. Let me get rid of Dispatch. Crybug. Islands. That would consider. Island? No. Oh, they have Blood Moon? Did I have Blood Moon in my sideboards? Blood Moon makes a ton of sense, I guess. Zidonia, thanks for the 15 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Which says that from? I don't know. Looks like we're getting Blood Mooned. Maybe I don't have it yet. Maybe they're just planning. Surgical Bubble. Kind of want to wait for me to target it. Or my draw step maybe to cast that. No, I guess. Yeah, draw step makes sense. I guess I could have Rebuke. Fair. Playing around Rebuke. I have Mox Amber. Splinter Twin. Okay. Good to know. Now I know. Ooh, Kappa. Comcast it, right? Alright, Blood Moon not so scary anymore. I was gonna say that I just get another bubble. Funny. I guess I'll just get Spellbomb. I have Dispatch, right? So it would have to have like Force of Negation or something. And I still have Spellbomb and I draw cards. Tap Emry. I haven't used Emry yet, right? Okay, so I can do... Oh, it doesn't do anything. I'm silly. I was gonna say I can sack and play it again, but that is not true. Okay, they do have Tamiyo. I have to bluff Rebuke. I mean, I don't have to bluff anything. It's better, I guess, if you do. I don't bluff enough, I guess. In general. Okay. Rebuke. I was repping. 5 damage to Emry and destroy an artifact. So I can save Emry. Recast it for 1. Play Kappa. I mean, I can't really lose with Kappa Saga, right? Alright, Tamiyo is a tiny bit scary. Although at least one portable hole. Welding Jar looking good, Skrelv looking decent. Boots maybe a bit greedy. Lantern. Could bail me out against Flip Tamiyo, they could have Snap. Our Reclamation's probably not the greatest. It's good with Teferi. With Teferi, just want to try it. I think it's just really strong turn 2 play and just really good in the deck and really good against some matchups. Can't tutor for the 1 hole. I can self-mail just for Tamiyo. Yes, I have Dispatch. I just have all these mocks and I want something pretty high impact to potentially try and play on turn 2. I'll lose to Blood Moon. Lose to Blood Moon. Hand. I accept my fate. I mean, they'll literally fetch for Island instead of Blue-Red Surveillance. And then did have a spell. That sucks. Playing all my mocks now. I guess Meltdown's not the end of the world. I can sack Spellbomb. Draw cards. The 2 for 1 me. I get it out of the way. I have a pretty good hand against Tamiyo. Just keeping them busy. I'll let them sack clues. Wow. They're gonna sack a clue. Okay, so Meltdown, Blood Moon. Okay, they're not fetching Basic Island. It's kind of great news. Great news. Maybe they're just bluff. I don't know, it's weird. Just don't know why they got Basic Island last game. Maybe they were gonna cast Consider and they were like, no, I don't want to let them draw cards. Cleansing Wildfire. Good beats. That's why we play the basics, obviously. Cleansing Wildfire. Ooh, Instance Feed Savine. Is it even good? Maybe I should have just played a fit. No. How long until Mox? I think an hour and 20 minutes, unfortunately, still. A little late for all us heroes. The fairy kind of owning here. My plan is to stay on for as long as possible, yeah. Basically. As long as I'm not tired and it seems like people are. Goes vacuum. Alright. The ramp was nice here. Okay, so I have 7 mana, so I can do dispatch. Emry makes kind of no sense, right, against Goes Vacuum. Just to go to white ramp and growth, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they don't have something like a meltdown, probably should dispatch the Tamiyo, right? Or is that like silly? Silly greedy. I have Spellbomb for their combo. I'm also killing them real fast. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Pithing Needle. I already have Spellbomb. I mean, they could just be desperate for... Don't think I'm in a rush. I mean... What if they draw a meltdown? I just lose, right? It's like meltdown or bust. Feels like it's meltdown or bust for them. Still, like the one card could matter. Literally, like every card could matter at this point. They obviously don't have a ton going on. Oh yeah, I can... I mean, yeah, it was pretty over, I guess. Alright, Teferi. I wouldn't say Teferi soloed, but Teferi was really nice. Heard about a broken deck. 2-0 so far. So excited when I win the Diral with that deck. Could just have the... Every hand could just be it. TCG. I hope it still works. I think I got a commission not long ago. I should probably check with Reed. It still works. Does it say? I don't know if it says. Just a Fairy Plus, I guess. The goats. Playing against the white black deck. Mono white version. You got me. Already drew a card. Let's see what we're mailing. Oh, I messed up. Oh no, never mind. I'm silly. I didn't mess up. Defector in play. Spellbomb and a dispatch. Kind of tempting to just play the 2 1-drops. Not sure it does a ton for me, but oh, I guess I'm losing my Teferi if I don't flip. Alright, never mind. On-tap blue would have been nice. Even on-tap anything would have been nice here. There's another matchup where Teferi's nice. Ephemery decks. Aether Vial Ephemery deck. Teferi probably like wrecks them. Not their best draws. Well, the next one, I guess. The next one's gonna be good. Alright, surely this game's just absolutely over, right? I'm gonna play Tamiyo and... Yeah, I'm gonna play Tamiyo, alright. And then Skrelv, probably. I could have played the Mox, I guess. That was silly not to. Opens have been drawing kind of awful. I will say. Also, my cards are making them look bad. Sorry, a little slow. Oh, now I have too much mana. What did I do? Maybe I miscounted the first time. Tap, tap, tap. Sorry, opponent. Sorry it took me 16 hours to make that play. To be fair, they could scoop. Alright, so they should have Rav Disguise after sideboards. Is that what everyone's doing? Modern Super, White Orchids, 2 Rav Disguise, 2, only 2. Yeah, I can bounce the White Orchids and still Tamiyo -7. If such is your desire, I'll oblige. I mean, I know my reputation precedes me, but oh, whoops, I forgot to use Skrelv. Whee! Oh no, the other Tamiyo flips. Why is my opponent not scooping?
Idiot players call raises with queen 10. They don't even know how
Oh,
to
it's
spell
spell
poker.
poker. But it's on rail. Are they gonna deck me? Deck, yeah. Alright, Rev Disguise, Aether Vial. Consign could be. Are they playing mono white? Did they have path? Or do people just play path, just unhinged? Tef Rebuke. Welding Jar seems mid. Flute seems mid. Sphere seems mid. Lantern, Ophelia I need to worry about. Welding Jar's okay against Rab Disguise. Could be on budget version, I don't know. It could be a slightly different build. It could maybe be mono white with the white enduring card or something. Who knows? At any rate, Sentinel doesn't seem like the greatest card ever here. And then Reclamation seems okay. Hopefully Tef's not too slow. I'm gonna cut Lantern. The Lantern could be okay. Lantern's not even that good against the Black Overlord, to be fair. Fiddlebender helps a tiny bit against oh no, never mind. Rab Disguise, it's a creature. It does not help. I don't know what to cut. Maybe 4 Tef on the draw is too many. Good against Vile, good against Fi. It's kind of my deck, turn 2 Tef. Maybe I'll just cut Kappa. Let's just win more this game. Could be good, could be win more. Hard to know. 5 lands, 4 lands. Tamiyo Bauble flips right away. I just want to draw the cards of Tamiyo now. Tef. Mox Opal Amber is better in this deck. If you had to cut 2 free for a matchup, what would you cut? I think probably just one of each, honestly, if you're gonna cut 2. Oh, they're playing like Ghost Quarter Hate there. Not very nice. Flipping Tamiyo? I mean, flipping Tamiyo is just not good for me right now. I don't think so. I have no spells to flash back. I have no action. Nothing going on really. I could Needle Ghost Quarter and play Mite. Just kind of fits the curve. Or I could stack a Clue. I guess I need to worry about Rab Disguise. So I should sack Clues probably. No Ophelia end of turn. Okay. Not impressed. Tamiyo just soloing. Slowly but surely. Goldfish list? No, I mean it's just like a mono-ed version of the deck. I mean they haven't played any bad cards right so far. They've just drawn kind of poorly. I don't know what you mean by this is an MTG Goldfish list. Is that like Saffron's Olive pet deck or something? Monster. It is. Budget. I mean, it's not really budget. We didn't see bad cards, right? I don't know. All right. Let's attack first. So I just get to play the fairy for 2 mana, right? Spells zero button cast from your rats. Cost 2. Can I do it all? Probably can just do it all, right? No, I can't do it all. I want to flip Tamiyo. Oh, plus deals with Recruiter. My other Tamiyo blocks Interrupter. We know they have Skyclave, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm really thinking about here. Taking a lot of damage from my lands. Oh, I'm one clue short. Probably still worth it. Play Tamiyo, plus Tamiyo. Play another Tamiyo. Quite a Hallowed Fountain in play. It's nice that Wrap the Skies doesn't do that much here. All those free permanents, but could have Skyclave Ephemerate. Oh, they're going after one. They're going after one thing Tamiyo. Oh, I only have 3 artifacts. Yeah, I'll pay. And I will pay probably. Plus Tamiyo. Attack to get artifacts for Rebuke. Play a Bauble, because why not? Play Portable Hole on Kataki. I guess let's see what they're drawing. Displacer. Which placer? Could just name Displacer, I guess. Oh, Cannoneer's real nice. Cannoneer just means I don't have to worry about grab this guy's 70 summons. Oh, they're playing the Eldrazi version with Temple. The black Overlord is like the best card in that white black deck. Losing that probably not worth it. It's also way more fun than just trying to manage for your opponent. Yeah, Tamiyo is just an absolute nightmare for them this game, this match. Six mana, I need 1 for Rebuke. Guess I can play Teferi first. Yeah, this is a beating. Broke it right on time for people's RCs. Right, dead Interrupter. Do I care? I can't cast Cannoneer anymore? Alright, I'll let them have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could have gotten a back with Rebuke, I guess. Can still cast, just need to bounce Mox to do it. What? Alright, I even have Rebuke mana up if I'm really desperate. Or Spellbomb mana up. Oh, you're getting me off Rebuke mana. They got me. They're getting me. Slowly but surely. Alright, might as well sack a clue. Classic Rebuke. Just useless. Speaking of useless. I guess I'm just gonna plus Tamiyo and say go. I'll play the Saga, why not? And then I should bounce. I should just bounce even, I guess. You're in the taxes portion of D&T. The death is imminent, but it may not be yours. Alright. Well, not bad, not bad. Alright. Is the deck gonna keep delivering? Yikes. Classic Kappa. We only have 2. Nuts. Feel like I should just keep Portable Hole. This Bubble's really nice with Emry. I'm gonna keep my 2 threats if they have removal. I'm gonna keep the zeros, Portable Hole, or Spellbomb. And which matchup is Spellbomb gonna be better? Ooh, I melt Sabine. Alright, let's see what they're playing. Breaking news? What? That's breaking news. Push, okay. Well, if I ever get just 5 mana, it's over. Gamble paid off. They didn't have a second removal spell. Huge. Get the token, the Johnny, both. We have Guide in hand. I'm at 18. What deck would I recommend for the LCQ next Friday? Probably Teamer Breach, but maybe if there's a deck you're comfortable with, go with that. Play one of the good decks, I guess. I don't know what I would play right now. If I had to play in LCQ or RC. Sorry. Did you play Tamiyo first or did you draw first? This was Lava Boots. Playing Tamiyo first doesn't make a ton of sense. The Esper deck, the control Esper deck? I thought it was like okay. My results were not good, but I thought it was fine. But I wouldn't recommend it for if you're actually trying to win a tournament, no. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty impressive if I can somehow pull this one off. Doing some cool things. It's probably not gonna matter though. Which one do I have? Oh, it doesn't tap for white. I don't know, maybe this is wrong. Maybe I'm just supposed to have dispatch mana up there. Alright, I have the fetch down for Flage. I have Bombardment for Johnny. Yeah, maybe putting a Johnny on their portable hole was risky. Like, a Johnny alone's not that scary. They need Bombardment and another cat. If I win this game, deck's just like literally unbeatable. I don't think I'm gonna win this game though. I'm one of Savine. One of Savine Reclamation. Yeah, I can respond to Johnny flipping. No, I know. I think that was loose. I was a little scared. Plus, I think it made me not play Boots, and then I didn't have Boots next turn to him. Yeah. Do that lethal, free, yeah. Alright, they got us. Okay, someone needs to remind me what I caught last time. Needle can go. I think I cut the Sentinels last time, but I was on the draw. Did I break it? I think so. Skrelv. Skrelv gives you not draws. But yeah, last time I cut Sentinel and Skrelv and stuff. Only gonna do one lantern. I could just not do all the Teferis. I think I played against Breach 0 times in 11 matches. I want to say. They're mulliganing to 4 to 3. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even notice. 0 times in 11 rounds. To be fair, I played like leagues, and I guess people are less likely to play leagues with Breach. Let's play around. Well, I guess middle down. Not that I had much of a decision this turn, anyways. We can replay Kappa. All right. How to not get wrecked by Meltdown. I mean, they have one card left. They literally mulligan to 3, but still. Maybe just no attack, go. I get my Emry back in 2 turns. Alright, you can do that. It's fine, I guess. Self-mill strat. They're attacking. Alright, let's just get the cat token. Play the Mox first. Play Kappa. Guess I should attack first. I lose to Amlich Breach. I don't know. I don't think I'll lose to anything, honestly. I think the deck's just great, but time will tell. Why would I lose to Breach? Can they beat a Lantern? You're just scared. I'm just scared to admit this is peak modern. Ragavan. Do I want any Tefs at all? Teflon token is nice. Is Urza Lord bad? I think so. I think it's just too expensive and just worse than Kappa Cannoneer. Put it on their way to multi-free again. Scry top, rip. Milk Cannoneer and Sentinel. Both pretty good. It's nice. Fable doesn't do much. Flage doesn't do much. Unfortunate. Alright. Sevin's Reclamation one time. There's a Saga. Emry. Anything. Land. Oh well. Brutal. Just threw like 2 lands in a portable hole. Opening hand was nice. Spell, please. Wrong spell. Need to dodge the world twice. Oh, and their last card was push. Yeah, Savine, dude, Savine would be nice here. Okay, they breaked once. They need to break and I need to hit, and I don't have that many hits. You know what'd be nice right now? Teferi. But I don't have that card in my deck. I'm probably gonna draw Rebuke. Or another Mox. Oh, they drew that. Maybe more Reclamation is nice after sideboards. It's a little slow, but I'm seeing that because I'm flooding. It's pretty nice with Emry though. So maybe play Mox Opal in case they have kind of just want to go after Ragavan, honestly. Just hope they flood. At least I'm not giving them like extra hits from the top of my deck. I should have cast Welding Jar. Yeah, maybe Welding Jar is just a worse card than Reclamation as a sideboard card against Wrath Disguise and stuff. Reclamation here would have been maybe a little too late. Maybe not. Lame. Lame. Okay, pretty good hands.
Do you get rid of the dispatch? Or is it portable hole? Get rid of dispatch.
I think I've played against Emilio today, yesterday, recently. And let's... Didn't keep dispatch. Let's see if Emry is to buy. Let's see what I have on top. Flooded Strand. Meaning I want to sack clue token now. And keeping portable hole. I mean, dispatch can be good maybe eventually against Titan, but right now pretty happy I kept portable hole. Oh, they're popping off. Wow, they're really popping off. There. They have one card left. They're memeing. Like it. So I could Tef. Minus on my Mox. Draw. I don't want to flip Tamiyo quite yet, though. Could just set up shop. Oh no, because I want to draw cards. I want to stagger the cards I draw. I guess I'll just draw. Let's see what they're drawing. Oh no. Not a grazer. That's pretty unlucky. Dude, why did they fetch in the upkeep? Dude, 100% ghosting. What? Excuse me? There's no way. Why would you ever do that? That makes no sense, right? Literal none? Would have to be like 100% ghosting? Is there a reason? No, I mean, I want to be sure before I like add them to the naughty list. So I don't have info? So you're giving up like Spelunking top deck or Green Sun Zenith top deck or... That seems sus as hell. I have Xaxes. Is there any sound stop improvise? No. No, it's not. It's like decent against Stony. Decent against Meltdown if you can cast it before the Meltdown. Okay, looks like we're in a great spot though. Alright, I added the name to the naughty list. Officially very sus. Did you see what happened, Jose?
They're gonna love it. They Urza's bubbled on top, and they had Grazer on a third Grazer, useless obviously, and then they just sacked Urza's Cave in their upkeep to shuffle and get a land. I mean, maybe they're just trolling. They could just be like memeing, but yeah. Also, Hasab broke it. You should play this deck. Well, I just lost 2 energy, but let's not talk about it. Just needs more Sevin's Reclamation. Let's get Fiddlebender in. Let's get Rebuke. Let's get the Damping Sphere and the Flute, maybe. It's on Zenith, Scape Shift. Welding Jar for Force of Vigor. Let's see, Esper Sentinel's probably not the greatest. Mite's probably not the greatest. Pithing Needle for Boseiju is probably fine. Lantern for their analysts shenanigans, probably fine. Damn, I never know what to cut. That's just too perfect. But I lost to Mardu Energy. Soul Guide, they play like Analyst and Scape Shift now. Like some weird loops. So I don't know. I don't know if it's good enough for that or not, if I should be scared of these loops or if it's also like Lantern's never that bad with Emry. Sometimes you don't have a bubble and you have a Lantern and it's nice. As a Titan player, you bring Graveyard Hate. Well, I already have Lantern, I still have 62. The Fairy's not the greatest, but it is kind of one of my engines. Seems silly to board them all out. I shouldn't bring Grave Hate, you think? I mean, I have Damping Sphere, which probably kind of works against Jar. Jar's for Force of Vigor. But mostly I care about the Saga. Jar also protects Damping Sphere if they try to get you with Boseiju. Cut 1 portable hole. They have Oof. They have Green Sun Zenith for Oof, and Amulet's like their scariest card early in the game. It's tough. Alright, I guess I'll just leave 1 Tef. My commander. Commander Tef, let's go. Alright, we need a 0. We need a 0 mana artifact. Or colorless. Or Soulgad Lantern. Wow, useless Savine. Classic. Classic useless Savine Reclamation. Is Savine a bit slow? I don't know. What's pretty good was Self-Mill, was Emry. It's a little worse when I trimmed the Fairy. What? Damn, number 1, 2, and 3 streamers all online. No, they're not Magic streamers. Please, booze. You really think, Jose thinks there's a better Magic streamer? The lag has seemed to be gone for now, Elena. Wait, I can't remember. Are you trolling me or is Doom actually your number 1? I'm too old. My brain is just. All right. They have it, as we say. Could mill Portable Hole and then just cast Savine next turn and bring it back. Or I could have Big Old Bricks. What did I mill? Oh, I milled Tef. I milled the last Tef. Might be dead this turn though. Do they have the rest? I don't know. They have 6 cards in hand. Magic Channel live? Ooh, my streamer is live. What's he playing? Hellcard? What's Hellcard? I should raid him if he's still on somehow. Is the Magic Channel not going live? Corey B. Fine-tuning Teamer Breach for the RC. No. I'd have Dryad and Lotus. Turn 2 oof, turn 3 kill. Easy clap. I had a really good hand too. Can sign a good card on the play. What, amulets? No, you don't want to keep mana up on the play. Alright, I guess Tef is too good. Always. I'm on the play. Screw Welding Jar. Screw Spellbomb, honestly. Oh, so you know what? They said thank you when I scoops, and I was like, no problem. That actually makes sense, right? It might actually make sense. I was like, oh, by the way, why did you fetch in your upkeep in game 1? And they said Titan in hand, so nothing I draw lets me do anything. So I decided to do that upkeep, so you don't know what I draw since I was going to fetch bounce lands to hit my land drop anyway. And they came up with that fast, too. I guess I didn't even put I said I put them on my naughty list, and I didn't even put the hand hider on. I don't know. Alright, I'm adding it to their file. Maybe you just cut Spellbomb, you just hedge against oof. Spellbomb's good when they have removal. I'm gonna do free Tefs. Bouncing a Titan. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do Spellbomb. No, they're not. Oh, they are. They are in chat. No, but they're not showing, right? That there's lag? Why is it not showing when I tap at? Yeah, there's lag. Because when you add them, they're not in. So it might mean just someone who was watching the stream and left. Oh really? You can what? You can hide from the list in settings? Really? You can hide from people like adding man. Oh. They did give a good explanation. It's so rare that yeah, the XD hand hider is off. Why is it off like that? They did play Titan, right? That game? Legit explanation. Alright, let's play this thing first. I should always screenshot an actual realistic hand and make it my hand hider. Someone should program a dynamic hand hider You like put a deck. It's an extension where you put in your deck list and it like generates. It generates like a realistic hand as you go. I think it's questionable because why should I sack a land, find a land that I can need on later? Well, it's because it's a bounce land, right? It comes into play tapped and it rams them. That explanation's like pretty legit. I can sack clue tokens. I can do a lot of cool stuff here. The fact that they're blocking my Tamiyo, does that make it more likely that they're ghosting or less likely? Is a memer, is that sorcery speed only? Only sorcery. So I can get boots. I can get lantern just to cycle. I could get needle for Boseiju. We just get needle for Boseiju now. Boseiju who endures. And then I can play Damping Sphere. Hola, Damping Sphere. There's Ninja. Wow. 5 heads. You're actually supposed to block Tamiyo with your Grazer. That's actually funny. Wow. They're actually just brilliant deck cards. 6? Is that stock? I don't know if it's stock, but it is gone. Exiled forever. Is it time? Is it time to flip to Mio? I mean, it's pretty fast clock. My graveyard's pretty juicy. Probably time to flip to Mio. Only gets artifacts right. Canister plays one there for its stock. Yeah, it's pretty much the rule for Titan lists. How many damping spheres we have? I just have the one. But I do have Needle on Boseiju, which is nice. A Dryad. A Dryad to attack my Tamiyo. And they get to play extra lands, but I have Dispatch. And I have Fiddlebender to block Dryad. I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, I have Damping Sphere. They have like so low mana. Never mind, I'm silly. I'm gonna just counter it. Kind of bad against Force of Vigor, I guess. Saga. Oh, I could have tapped it for white. Whoops. Boots. Boots for next turn's token or lantern first? How much I care about lantern. I think I have them in a pretty rough spot. Did the Mox start, by the way? Wait, is the Mox in 1 hour? Wait, no, he has the Mox thing. There's a pre-show on YouTube? What? There's no way. Hand hider is ridiculous. You've never seen that hand hider? Or you're just like in awe. In awe at the awesomeness. The awesomeness, I mean. Yeah, they could have endurance. Is the Mox not? I don't know. I don't know. Idea force of vigor. This doesn't get in graveyard, right? It's only streaming on YouTube now, but they'll be okay, sure. I mean,
I think when you get to the level of competition that we're about to see today, you're going to have a much finer, nuanced understanding of everything. So you don't necessarily need to force any line. You kind of build the deck as it is passed along to you. But for any of our newer audiences who are trying, definitely lean into one of these archetypes to really have a cohesive strategy at the end of your draft.
Yeah, that makes sense. So now coming down to like that is a great overview of the archetypes. I appreciate that, Anurag. Now, what do you like as far as just the pick one, pack one? When you're sitting down, is there anything you even consider over Power 9, or is it like that's a whole different tier of all the rest of the cards?
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that they're called a Power 9 core, and it's because they are just that good. The card that I want to see in every pack one, pick one is Time Walk. That card can do a lot of damage in this cube. You can leverage it to, generate insane amounts of value.
Killing the
Take it when it
token?
turns sometimes too. It's all
Why the
about
token?
hands down considered the best card in this iteration of the Vintage Cube.
All these Black Lotus enjoyers are just losing their mind right now.
Yeah, it's
that gonna be number
pre-recorded.
2 though, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and no cards in hand. Oh, Emry has haste. Never mind.
Or even like Soul Ring. I know it's not technically Power 9, but of course that's a really incredible card as well. So, all right, now let's shift focus.
Dude,
to
the Boots
our
is so
featured
good.
master. It's of course everybody's favorite streamer. It's Piotr Glukowski Canister. Been playing the game for
Everyone's favorite streamer? Excuse me?
Modern Master. 60% of life matches.
That's pretty nice.
Highest win rate. So, the stat that I was looking over that I think is the most impressive, out of all the categories, limited, constructed, Piotr has played the most matches, because it's his job. He is a very popular streamer, but to play that many matches, usually that means your win percentage.
Oswald only sorcery, yep.
Not with Piotr's stats, and I think the thing that isn't really reflected in these win percentages as well is, Piotr is a streamer and streams some decks just for content and stuff like that.
Was that the last round? 4-1?
Still wins with those decks. So qualified through the leaderboard.
Yeah, I don't know. Dex gas.
Playing from Poland. Now, you
Dex
got a
gas
chance
for
to
sure.
Sit down with him a little bit and talk about his preferences in drafts and things he might like to avoid. What's he looking to do here?
Not sure what I would
Yeah,
change.
so when you think of the name, when you hear